सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतरकला यावली लोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लावितोऽहं तदुतरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुखरसास्वाद रोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीतं नारदाद्यैः विलसदुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च.
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Jananam. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. Dhenuka Suravadham. Who was this Dhenuka? Dhenuka was a donkey. This donkey ended up tormenting the people of the region, so much so that people couldn't even enter this region that was filled with palm trees. One day, upon the advice of Sridama, Bhagavan, Sri Krishna and Balarama entered this region with the cows and calves. He had promised to his parents that he shall protect the cows and the calves. So Gotranam, thereby he is the Dhenuka. On the other hand, he had come to vanquish Dhenuka. So he was wondering if there will be a contradiction between the two, where he has offered to protect the Dhenus and he has also offered to kill the Dhenuka. So he got this executed of annihilating Dhenukasura through Balarama. So with Balarama he had come and attributed the success to Balarama's valor. So that was the situation then. Bhattatri continues, Tadiya Bhrityanapi Jambukatvena Upagatanagраja Sanyutastvam Jambupalaniva Tada Nirasthaha Taleshu Khelan Bhagavan Nirasthaha. He Bhagavan Shadgunya Paripurna Jnanabala Aishwarya Virya Shakti Tejas. 6 gunas are found in you. You do not have any kind of doshas. So Durgunam isn't there in you. You are full of only Sagunam. So, He Bhagavan Shadgunya Paripurna Tvam Agraja Sanyutaha. Along with your older brother called as Balarama. Tvam Agraja Sanyutaha Nirasthaha Khelan Nirasthaha. Nirasthaha Khelan Nirasthaha. You eventually threw this Dhenukasura playfully. When I say you, it was Balarama who did. But here it is treated as a work done together. So, Khelan Nirasthaha Taleshu Tadiya Bhrityan Api. And when the Dhenuka went and hit on the trees, further fruits fell. Earlier, Balarama shook those trees, those fruits fell, both raw and ripe. Here he threw Dhenuka, again because of Dhenuka hitting the trees, the fruits fell. So both instances, fruits fell. First time when the fruits fell because of Balarama's shaking, Dhenukasura came and he was killed. Now when Dhenukasura was hit on the trees, then the Jambukas came. They are the jackals. So the jackals came, Upagatan tada Jambukatvena. So all these jackals came, Jambu Phalani Iva, as though they were near jumbo fruits. So they were looking like jumbo fruits. Now you may be wondering, aren't they animals? Yes. But it looked as if when those trees were hit with Dhenukasura by Balarama, now when the fruits fell, it looked as if the fruits were coming towards him. See, imagine you've got fruits in a sack. and by mistake the sack falls. Like how the fruits will get scattered, so these scattered jambukas that were looking like jambu fruits started running towards Krishna and Balarama. Jambu phalaniva, merely like jambu fruits. Vinighnati त्वय्यथ जम्बुकौघं सनामकत्वा वरुणस्तदानीं भयाकुलो जम्बुकनामधेयं श्रुतिः प्रसिद्धं व्यधीतेति मन्ये अथ त्वयि विनिघ्नति, as you were destroying all these jackals, Jambukaugam, the entire group of jackals, Tadani Varunaha Bhayakulaha, Varuna got frightened. Sir, if these jackals called the Jambukas are being killed, why should Varuna get worried? Sanamakatvat, because he does share a name with these jackals. Vyadhidita Jambuka Namadheyam. What is that name that he shares with the jackals? The name Jambuka. So Jambuka in Sanskritam indicates a jackal, the animal, and it also indicates Varuna Devata. But so he was worried. See, if Bhagavan wanted to kill people with the name Jambuka, he would end up killing all the jackals and Varuna Devata. So Varuna Devata said, see, what can I do? What is it mine? Is it my mistake to be named as Jambuka? So what did he do? Apprehending, knowing that this situation will arise in the future, it seems Varuna Devata, who is also called by the name Jambuka, did not want the world to realize his name as Jambuka. So he quietly hid it in some remote portions of the Vedas, it seems, Jambuka, Yanamaha. So somewhere it will be there. So he hid his name. There are many words. Dushyavanam is Indra, but we rarely use that word. Padmaha, generally we deploy the word as Padmam, or if we have to indicate Mahalakshmi, we call her Padma. Padmaha in the Pullinga is never used. So these are all very rare words. Padmaha, Dushyavanam, these are all words that are deployed which in the earlier text, but they are not found very commonly. Similarly, Jambuka is a word for Varuna Devata, hidden in the Vedas. Why did he hide it? Because he knew that in the future Bhagavan will end up killing Jambukas. He should not kill him. So he wanted to hide it seems. Shrutif Prasiddham iti manye vyadhiteti manye. So Shrutif Prasiddham. So it is found in the Vedas, but not in the common parlance, modern usage. Vyadhidita Jambuka Namadeyam. So that is why he made his name Jambuka hidden in the Vedas, says Bhattatri. Then he continues, Tava avatarasya phalam murare sanjata madhyeti surair nutasvam satyam phalam jatamiheti hasi balaihi samam talaphalanya bhungshaha. Hey Murare, O Krishna, who is the destroyer of an asura called Mura. Hey Murare, Palam Tava, Avatarasya Sanjatam, the fruit of your incarnation. You have incarnated, you have taken the avataram. Now, in this particular avataram, Palam Tava Avatarasya Sanjatam, the fruit of that avatara has come. Adya iti nutaha suraihi, only today, this particular avataram's Palam means the objective, whatever this avatara has been meant for, Vinashaya cha Dushkritam, has been achieved today. Palam Tava Avatarasya Sanjatam Adya iti Nutaha Suraihi. It has been achieved only today. Who said this? The Devas were showering praises while saying this. So Adya iti Nutaha Suraihi Palam Tava Avatarasya Sanjatam Tvam iti hasi. Thus you said so, laughingly, Satyam, Iha Phalam Jatam. Thus, the fruit has come. Krishna took the tala fruit and said, yes, Devas, you were talking about the fruit, right? Yes, the fruit has come. So Bhattatri, and both Krishna and Bhattatri are trying to use the Shabda Slesham here. Because Tala Phalam is a palm tree fruit. Now, Tala Ralayor Bhedaha. Generally, this Tara Phalam can be used as Tara Phalam, which means he's trying to say that this Phalam that you're talking about is a higher fruit. But what fruit am I talking about? I'm talking about the palm tree's fruit. So he's trying to humanize the conversation rather than keeping it at a very high level where people cannot understand, oh, the objective of this avatara, all that is fine, but I'm having the fruit now. So he's trying to be very sarcastic. Satyam, iha phalam jatam. Yes, the fruit that you're talking about is here. Abhungshaha, tala phalani samam balaihi. Then you started collecting those palm tree fruits, and those fruits were consumed along with your friends. Samam balaihi, abhungshaha, you consumed. मधुद्रव सृन्ति बृहन्ति तानि फलानि मेदो भरभृन्ति भुक्त्वा तृप्तैश्च दृप्तैर्भवनं फलौघं वहद्भिरागाः खलु बालकैस्त्वं भुक्त्वा तानि फलानि. After having consumed those fruits, तानि फलानि भुक्त्वा बृहन्ति Medo bharabhrinti, those which were large in size and full of flesh, those kind of fruits. Madhudrava srunti tvam agaha bhavanam. Madhudravam srunti. It was just not big and fleshy. It can be still bland, right? No. Madhudrava srunti. It looked as if honey was packed inside those fruits. Such tasty fruits. Madhudrava srunti tvam agaha bhavanam. After having consumed those large, fleshy, sweet fruits along with your friends, you all returned home. Agaha bhavanam. Khalu balakaihi triptaihi. Those boys were extremely satisfied with the taste. Cha driptaihi cha. Vahadbihi phalaugam. Now they were so happy with the fruits. They said, we will carry some fruits, and they started carrying fruits on their hips towards their home so that they can give it to their parents. Vahadbihi phalaugam cha driptaihi cha. Very successfully they were carrying those fruits home. Hato dhenuka ityupetya phalanyadibhir madhurani lokaihi. Jayeti jiveti nuto vibhotvam marutpuradhishvara pahirogad. Marutpuradhisha vibho. Hey vibho, the one who pervades every bit of space, the one who resides in Guruvayur. Marutpuradhisha nutaha lokaihi, praised by people. Adadbhihi madhurani phalani, eating those sweet palm tree fruits. Upetya dhenukaha hataha iti. Thereby you kept on, all these boys kept telling, Dhenuka is killed, Dhenuka is killed, Dhenuka is killed. Jaya iti, jiva iti. And in that return you got blessings. Jaya iti, victory to you. Let there be longevity to you. Jiva iti, where you live long. Tvampahi mam rogat. So while you were able to vanquish Dhenuka, and while you were able to bless the boys with such tasty fruits, those boys who thought that this is the success that they have got and took all this home, hey Bhagavan, you were praised, you were blessed. Why can't you shower a part, an iota of that blessing on me and take away my ailment? Tvampahi mam rogat. My disease should be taken away. So this is the great Anubhavam that Bhattatri has of Dhenuka Asuravadam, and how in this particular Dashakam he has been able to use Shabda Slesham very effectively. Gotrana, Dhenuka, Talavana, Talaphala, so many places he has proved that he is just not a Bhakta, a great poet. That poetry, that Kavita Samarthyam and that Bhakti in him has given us this Kavyam called as Sriman Narayaneeyam.
Life is a learning. Every day is a learning. So why stop? We are very happy to present Ramayana Pariksha RAP 2025. This is being organized by our trust Deshika Daya. It is an online examination. All that you have to do is to read the book Ramayanam Volume 1 that I have authored, and 2, register for the exam. It is happening on the 22nd of June 2025. Exciting prizes, and the biggest prize is reading the Ramayana and answering the questions. Age no bar, geography no bar. So why stop? Register soon. Namaskar.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते। नारायण 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 नारायण